So we out here in these woods, sitting on the log that I found. There's a trail right down there. But we about to record my first YouTube video so you guys can get to know me a little bit, you know, and get to understand what this YouTube channel is going to be about. But we'll get to that in about 10 minutes or so. What we're going to talk about right now is a little bit about me. My name is Ashley, as some of you will know. Sorry, my nose is itching. Some of you will come from my Instagram page or my Facebook page. Hopefully I get a lot more new followers, and there will be a link below with my Instagram and Facebook page for you to follow. It won't be my personal Facebook page. It'll be my blog page, and then my Instagram is my personal and blog page. So if you guys are interested in that, it'll be about nature, insects, animals. Insects and bugs are the same thing. My travels, which I want to get back to as I do this YouTube blog. Hopefully you guys will follow me for that journey, and I'll keep gaining followers from that because I am broke. Not broke, but I'm broke. Okay? And the reason why I am broke is because I don't have a job. And the reason why I don't have a job isn't because I'm lazy or I don't know what you people come up with. I need to mooch off my family, or because I live with my parents, okay? Let's put that out there. I live with my parents. I'm 26. I will be 27 December 30th. But I live with my parents. And the reason why I live with my parents is because right now I'm trying to figure out who I am. And that doesn't mean I'm trying to figure out who I am. I know who I am, but I'm trying to figure out like where I am in this society. So we'll get back to that because that's like another story. So a little bit about me. I just told you I'm 26. I'll be 27 December 30th. Yes, I am a Capricorn, from Capricorn lovers and haters. So yeah, other little things about me to get to know me. My favorite color is red. I have 3 favorite numbers. First favorite number is 3, actually. I don't know where 3 came from, but when I think of this number, it makes me super duper happy inside. Like, I love the number 3. When I see it in places, I'm like, that is my favorite number. And then my second favorite number is 13, and that came about when I actually played touch rugby. Played that for about 4 or 5 years, something like that. Then my third favorite number is 33. 33 came about a little bit after 13, somewhere in the beginning of like high school. But yep, 3, 13, 33. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not going to tell you what side because I don't want you guys stalking me. Let's see, what else can I teach you guys about me? Sorry, there will be a lot of but, yeah, or because I'm processing. This is my first video. I don't really know what I want to talk about, but I know where I want my page to go as it grows, you know. So let's just get into that. Why am I starting a YouTube channel? My answer for that is why not? Why not? Everybody is using it right now to make a career out of it. I am thinking to myself, I am going to work smarter, not harder. Nope. Because every time I have worked harder, it has ended me up in a field that I do not like, with a 9-to-5 that I do not like, with a corporation that I do not like, and it makes me stressed, and it makes me depressed, and it makes my anxiety go through the roof, and I can't do it no more. If I go into one more depression, I'm going downhill. I'm going to go downhill. So right now, as I'm going through my spiritual quest and finding myself and where I fit into the society, this is where it kind of landed me. I'm not doing nothing right now. So let's get back to that. I'm living with my parents. I don't have a job. And most people, especially adults, are going to be like, what? You are 26 living with your parents? You don't have a job? You don't pay no bills? I'd have kicked you the fuck out. Well, first things first. When you love your children, you don't do them like that. And I know my parents love me. And I greatly thank them from the bottom of my heart. Like, I can't thank them enough for everything they've ever done for me, especially right now at the age that I am, still living with them, not paying no bills and don't have no job. I thank them so much, but they understand what I've been going through and how I've been battling all these feelings and just trying to keep afloat. And I've been trying to keep afloat to conform to society, because this is how society is. And they tell you, you need to make money to live, you need to have a job. And I'm just like, I don't have a problem having a job. I don't have a problem working. But I do have a problem with something that is draining me. And I've tried to work in fields that I'm interested in. Photography, animals, which is pretty much the only two things that I like, because I don't have no talents, and I'm not really a people person. Even though I worked with people, I worked in the medical field, and it's not for me. But I've really tried, and it just doesn't work out for me. So the last job I quit, I just said, you know what, I am going to stop trying to make this work. And thankfully I was able to fumble into something that helped me still make money, which was Uber and Lyft. And then I got in a car accident this year, I want to say around June. And the car accident wasn't that bad, but it totaled it out. And from there, I was just like, I was stressed at first, like, what the fuck am I going to do with my life? Oh my God, like, I don't have no plans. I don't have no money saved. Like, I just started this Uber thing when I quit my job, while I was already doing Uber when I was doing the job. But I had fully quit it just for that, because I was like, I need my own time. I need my own space. I need to work on my own schedule when I feel like it, because waking up at like 7 in the morning or working until like 12 p.m. It's not for me. Or just being around people that I don't like coworkers and management and corporations. Them are some evil, disrespectful, depressing ass people. And I can't be around people like that. I can't do it no more. Like, it has drained me. So as I thought it through, what am I gonna do after I ain't got no car, I ain't got no way to get around? I just sat to myself like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way without having to conform to society. Just to live, like, I didn't ask to be here. Like, no, as most people, no one has asked to be here. But most people just think, oh, I got to conform to society. And I understand that, especially when you have kids or you have family to take care of, or even just yourself if you're all alone, or just feel like that's your only option. I knew in my heart that wasn't my only option. I just didn't know what other options I had out there. So I started thinking to myself, like, what can I do? And I couldn't think of nothing. And luckily I was able to then fall into helping my brother out for the summer, and watch his kids. And as I would sit there and I would just have fun with them, teach them new stuff during the summer, I was still just sitting there like, after the summer's over, what am I going to do? And I didn't know. Summer's been over, they're already back at school, and I was just like, I have no way of making money. And I'm not a person that cares about money. I think this shit is so stupid, so man-made, but that's how life is. And most people will be like, you have to have money, you have to work, you're crazy actually for even doing it to your parents or even doing it to yourself. Like, just get a job. What's the big deal? And it's like, if you don't know my spirit, if you don't know my mentality, if you don't know anything about me, especially the inside of me and how I feel, you wouldn't understand. And I know some people will understand because they're stressed and depressed and they're just like, I can't do this no more. But some people just stick it out. I couldn't stick it out no more. I had to listen to my inner being. People don't listen to their gut. They don't listen to their inner being. I do. I didn't before, but I do now, and I can't do it no more. I can't fight what my being inside of me is telling me to stop doing this, and that there's something greater out there for me. Just wait on it. It'll come. So again, that's where I thank my parents on being patient with me and just being understanding and just trying to be there for me and just telling me, go find you. Go figure out what it is. We will be here for you no matter what. I still take care of myself. Like, I still feed myself and stuff. But it is a struggle because, as that little bit that I have is dwindling down to nothing. But I am thankful that I don't have, like, excessive bills that everybody else has to pay. And with the car accident, that actually set me up into a way that I don't have to stress about paying my bills more because I don't have a car note no more. That was, like, my biggest bill. So now it's just like me and my phone bill and my cat. That's really it. And I don't need much money for that. So it kind of set me up in a way to where I could relieve myself from that stress of worrying about paying my bills. But then it put me into another situation of having to stress a little bit about what am I going to do with my life. So I was stuck, and YouTube only came about probably about a week ago. And it only came about because I started thinking of when my brother said that he wanted to do a YouTube for him and his kids, because you know, so many people are using YouTube for so many different things: hair tutorials, makeup tutorial, nail tutorials, cooking, traveling, all different type of things. And I was just like, I have been traveling for so many years and I never documented any of that. And now I don't even have the money to document any of that. But hopefully with YouTube and with Instagram and Facebook, it'll get me the followers that I need, and in hopes that with these followers that it'll touch somebody that relates to my story and that is just struggling to find themselves too in a society of money and greed, that they don't have to conform no more, that they can go find a different outlet to then make their life start going and evolving, you know. So hopefully it just evolves me into I want to do this as a travel blog, because my Instagram and my Facebook is about, like, it's about my life too, but it's a different part of my life that I will also have this contribute into. But that's mostly going to be like my pictures about my nature walks, or nature in general, animals, insects, you know, food, all that. But this will be my travel blog as soon as I can get that rolling. Hopefully, woo, I'm putting it out into the universe. To get these followers so I can start traveling again. Because you know, there's people out there that can't travel. They don't have the means to travel, like money or the motivation or the care or whatever it might be. But you know, there's people that just aspire to want to travel and stuff. So if I can inspire that or whatever and just motivate you guys, or just even just give you an insight, this would be it. So those that can't do it, they can see through my eyes what I see through this lens, and just see all the great places I've visited and the people and the food. You know, there's different things, amusement parks, whatever's out there. I want to show everybody out there that can relate to me or wants to live a type of lifestyle that I am trying to get to. So, you know, that's where I kind of came to now that I have all this free time of not working. It landed right here to, I've always wanted to do photography, but I never knew what type of photography I wanted to do. I was just like, I'm not a people person, so I don't want to do the modeling, but I want to do the modeling because, you know, that's where the money is. But I don't really care about the money. Sounds like a song. I can't think of it right now. But you gotta care about money in this society, you know. But I really, really don't care about it. I really believe life was supposed to be about give and take. Money just came about out of fucking nowhere. Some greedy ass man to control everything, and I think it's bullshit, because without money people can't live. And it's bullshit because it's like nobody asked to be here, and everybody that was brought here free. So I know nothing in life is free, but I don't understand why some things in life can't be free. Like, it would make so many more people happier. They would feel more free, and it would probably be easier for people to find themselves, you know. I believe people are supposed to give and take. So if what I want to do, like, for example, is one day I want to build houses, but you gotta go through all this schooling and training, and you gotta pay for all that. And I think that's stupid. I just believe if we had more insight on give and take, and actually exercise that more people would have more to offer, you know, because I would then learn how to paint, I would learn how to draw, I would learn how to build houses, I would learn photography, I would learn all this stuff without having to put money into it. And I think simple stuff like that should be give and take, and should be easy for people to learn throughout life. And I think that's how people would find their real talents and goals and get them accomplished, and just enjoy life more and have more talents. Like, There's so much out there that people want to do and they can't do because they don't have the money. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Doesn't make sense to me. So this is my way of trying to start that for myself to help others. So even though I don't care about the money that I want to get from this is the then give and take, pay it forward, helping other people, the people that I love, starting with my mom and dad, then my brother and his family, and then like the rest of my family, cousins, aunts, I don't have no uncles. There ain't no uncles I would ever help if I did, because I do have uncles but I don't. But I just want to help them out, invest in their businesses, and that's the only reason why I want the money. It ain't so I can go have a big mansion. It's really just to travel and just show you guys what's out there for those that can't travel, and live life and then pay it forward. I want to be one of those people that are out here building houses for people that are poor and make the housing affordable, or invest in people's companies, and then once they're able to pay me back, I want it in contract for them to then pay it forward to their loved ones. I believe that's the only way everyone's going to come out of this darkness. Even though money is the darkness, it's the fucking devil. It is the devil. So my way of trying to make it into good is by helping others, and basically because my followers will be helping me, I'm paying it forward by helping those, so we can all get out of this poverty, depressive state, and be happier, and just get our spirits back together. Like, so many people need to get in touch with their spiritual side. Like, we need to connect back with nature, because we're so lost as a nation, and we're not unified at all. So my way of building all of that, getting closer to my family and helping my friends out since they can't help themselves, or help them help themselves, would be me paying it forward once I get this started, and I would just like to keep building from there until I can't help no more. I want to help everybody, and I know I can't help everybody, but I want to help as many people as I can. So this is what my YouTube channel will be for. It will be to build what I want, to make me happy and what I love, and show you guys, and then pay it forward, so then they can pay it forward, and those people can pay it forward, and we're just all going to keep paying it forward. That's the only way that we're going to get back the nice humankind that we used to be, is getting back to what we used to know, because all this other bullshit is just bullshit. It's just real bullshit. So yeah, that's what I want my YouTube channel to be about. Hopefully I will gain some followers as I talk about my life and talk about food. I'm going to teach you guys about vegan food and plant life, herbs, as I learn about herbs, because I am learning about herbs this year. I haven't learned a lot, but I'm learning, So yeah, that's what I'm doing with my time now that it's all freed up and I don't work and I don't have really nothing to do. It's just to pour all that into myself and into everything that I want to build for myself. My photography, I thought to myself, oh, I could do animal and nature photography and do calendars, but then I started thinking to myself, you need to have money to invest in all that. Like, my camera lens is broke, so I would have to have money for that. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start out really small. I'm gonna start with my iPhone, and I'm gonna just start taking nature walks. That'll be part of my exercise and me connecting with earth and getting some fresh air, getting out the house, and just figuring out who I am. And I was like, that'll be my first start. And then YouTube came about, and I was just like, sorry, there's leaves. And I was just like, I might as well put that as part of my blogging too, until I can get somewhere, because there's something out there for everybody. And this is what spoke to me at the highest volume of what I wanted to do. So when I started doing my nature walks, I need to sit up. I know y'all probably see me slouching. That's gross. This is what I came to. This is exactly what I came to. And actually, I wasn't sitting right here. I was sitting over there. There's a rock. So literally like 20 steps. No, probably more than 20, probably like 50 steps, but I could see him. I was just sitting there, and I was sitting on the rock, and I closed my eyes, and I just let the world take me. And I was like, I can't keep waiting. I can't keep waiting. If I keep waiting, it's going to be the same result as it's been now, stuck. So I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this right now. And then there was a YouTuber that I started watching. I don't remember. I think her name is Janelle. She has a van and a snake. Shout out to her. When I seen her YouTube, I had seen it actually a few weeks ago. But when I was sitting there, I started thinking of her. And I was like, she basically did the same thing, but she did save. She got a van and she fixed it up and she went on the road. And now she's living out of a van. And she's doing a blog about her travels and her life now, you know? And she's enjoying it. And when I was sitting over there, I was like, that could be me without the van. I have a bike and I want to go on a bike trip with my cousin. And I want to document all that. So that'll be like my van life, but it's going to be bike life, you know? But this is like the start of it, to get that started. But I started thinking her, and I was just like, I could do this. I could do this just like her. She quit her job and everything. I don't think she quit it, or if she just left it for a while and she can go back whenever, I forget. But basically she dropped it, and that's basically what I did. And I was just like, I can't keep waiting. I have to do this now just like her. I have to. Because if I don't, it'll just keep sitting here. And honestly, she made a great success out of it. She has like 1 million followers now out of nowhere. She wasn't expecting it. She wasn't expecting people to be all tuned into it. And it worked out for her. And I know van life is very popular right now. I'm not really all into the van life, you know. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's actually awesome. But for me, it wouldn't be, because I am doing the whole Save the Earth and what is it called? My carbon footprint. I can't fuck with the vehicles for that reason. I wish I could, because that would be like my goal. Maybe one day, you know, when like I get like a girlfriend or something, wife, some kids, we could do the van life. But for me, I'm just gonna do bike life and just walking life, you know, just show y'all what I've been doing. I wish I could travel more, because that would be so awesome to show y'all. But like I said, I need the followers. I need you guys. I need you guys. I can't stress that enough, and it sucks. But right now, in order for me to find myself, I need you guys so I can get there. And it really sucks, because I know it'll still go back to, well, why don't you just work and make it happen for yourself? Because like I already told y'all, I've been doing that, and it hasn't been working. It has not been working. I need to do this for me, and I need to do it my way, and I'm doing it this way. And I really hope it works out. I really do. Yeah, she was my motivation at this point, to just do it. What do I got to lose at this point? I ain't got nothing else. I don't got nothing else. It is me and my cat, and that is it. Yes, I have my mom and dad and all that, but it is still just me, myself, and I. So if I'm going to do something productive with my time, it's going to be all of this. It's going to be me sitting on this log, on that brick, on a bench, in the woods, meditating, manifesting, putting it out into the world, everything that I need, and hopefully it will come into play. It can't go nowhere but up. It can't. If it keep going downhill, I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I'm putting all my positivity. I'm putting all of it. I'm pouring all of this all into here, so it can pour back into me. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm not asking for much. I am asking for a simple subscribe, a follow, a like, and that is it. And from there, it'll build itself. You never know how kind I am. and the person that I am growing into, you may be one of those people that might need me one day. I can't help everybody. Can't. Sorry. But if you are one of those people that once I get somewhere, or if you even just want to collaborate and we just build together, I might be that person, you know? I might just be that person. Like, you never know. As nice as I am, and how much I care about people and their struggles and just wanting them to get out of it, because I know and that shit is difficult and it's not right, that we don't get to be more free the way we want to, and the way I feel and how I'm trying to get to and be more free than I'm already free. I would like to be that person for you, you know, for someone out there. Hopefully one day I can be that for one of my followers. I'm just trying to figure it out just like the next person, you know. That's really it. So enjoy my YouTube page. Hopefully you'll come back. Hopefully you'll bring your friends. And just hopefully we can all connect. Because that's all I'm trying to do out here is connect with everything. Connect with this. Connect with this. Connect with this. I'm trying to connect with everything, you know. I'm trying to bring people into my life even though I'm not a people person, you know. I'm just trying to be out here connecting. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to love on me, pour into me, love on this earth, and give to you guys, and hopefully you give to me. And that's really it. It's the full circle, you know, yin and yang. Spirituality is a great saying that I know a lot of people say in the spiritual, vegan, plant-based life. Bring it back to nature. Bring it back to nature. Why not? Look at this amazing log that I'm sitting on. Bring it back to nature. Bring it back. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of my walk. Then I'm going to pee in one of these little bushes or woods. I don't care. I'll be peeing out in the open. No tissue. Who cares? I'm going to show y'all my log. I love sitting on this log. It's right over here. Told y'all it's only like 20 steps away. I'll say anywhere between 20 and 50. Be dramatic about it. That's the log I like to sit on. Sit right in the middle of it, meditate, and look at all that. More trails. Just greatness. Greatness. Ain't that a beauty? For those that don't find nature beautiful, you need a real wake-up call. Get back into nature. Have a good one.